Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Virgo for the month of August 2017. And how you doing, Virgos? And thank you for joining me, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. And I really love you and appreciate your support here. And so we're going to see, Virgo, what is going on here with you in August. We're going to see if we can get some insight on some things here. So we're going to see, Virgo. And I feel some of you Virgos energy, and you know how, for those of you that's familiar, you know that I look at the cards, I'll tell you what I see, but I'm also going to tell you what I pick up in the ether. So we're going to see, Virgo, what is going on here. Alrighty. Okay. And Virgo, you know that this is tea time when you stop by, so we're going to have a cup of tea. This cup of tea is for you, Virgo. Okay, let's see here. Well, I'm hearing superstar, so I feel like that there's a Virgo that's getting ready to go from just being a regular star to a superstar. So somebody here, I feel like, is in the entertainment business, and so I feel like that you're getting ready to go to that superstar status here. I'm also seeing here too, and I feel that there's a Virgo, excuse me, that it doesn't even matter if you're in the entertainment. I feel like you're going to be a superstar to somebody here. So I feel somebody is going to be looking at you in that superstar kind of status. In their eyes, you are their star here. I'm also seeing here too, I feel some Virgos here, and you're kind of like sweeping. You know, you're cleaning house, you're sweeping out the trash. So some of you Virgos are getting rid of people and situations that, you know, just they kind of like, you know, dead energy, dead weight. And so you're just getting that energy away from you. So I see some of you Virgos with a broom, and you're just sweeping things away. Some people here, I feel like, is kind of confused, because they're kind of like, well, why are you shutting us out? Why are you not, you know? But this is a cleaning time here for many of you Virgos, because it's like the next level that you are entering now. You can't take that dead weight. You're not going to take that dirt and trash with you. So it's kind of like a person that has a car, you getting ready to go somewhere, and you have a very important function to go to. You're going to polish your car up, clean it up. Well, that's what I feel that's going on with many of you Virgos here. I feel like that some of you Virgos kind of had to go into like that hermit kind of energy, where you had to go into self. In order, you had to have that self-discovery here. And because you had that self-discovery, that is partially why that you're not going to be dealing with certain people and situations that you have dealt with before. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there's some Virgos here that really have been wanting to really get into a meaningful relationship. And I feel like that this is the time that you definitely is going to get into it. It feels like what you had to wait for a while, because you can't just have anybody. It's just you got to have a certain kind of person. And so I feel like that, and the timing has to be right for you. So I definitely feel like the timing is right. I'm also seeing here too, because it's like it's almost, to me, some of you Virgos feel like that it's almost like when you you have a business or a corporation, and the people come in and they just get rid of a lot of people. Or it's like when you overtake a company, you go in there, you clean house, and you bring your people in. Well, this is where a lot of you Virgos are at right now. Also, you coming into your energy powers. This is your powerful time here because your birthday and things is coming up. So it's like definitely the superstar kind of energy. Some people here, it was like you kind of passed out. And that's that hermit when you went in, and they kind of felt like that you were done with. You know, you were dead and gone. It's kind of like a person looking and like, oh, they dead, they through, you know. But you was going inside. And so now you are woke, you up now. So now you able and ready to implement all of these new discoveries that you have. You have to be able to know thyself before you could deal with the outer world. So that's where I feel a lot of you Virgos are. I see a Virgo here, and I feel like that you are in the entertainment business, and you are how can I say, you are rediscovering yourself. You are repackaging yourself. You are remarketing yourself. And you kind of had a hard time with that because you were stuck into the way you were doing things, how you were doing it. Now you wanted to make some changes here, but it was hard for you. So now you're able to make those changes, and I feel like that it's going to be perfect. The timing and everything is going to be perfect. So a lot of you Virgos that people had counted you out, they just had, you know, it was like, oh, you know, this over with for this Virgo. And then when you pop up and they see you, it's like their mouth is wide open, like they can't believe it. But that's how this energy is. So this is a very powerful time for many of you Virgos here. I feel like that for a lot of you Virgos, this is not just one thing is going to, you'll be satisfied and then you'll feel empty and something else. I feel like that across the board, your whole environment is all going to start to come together. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that this is a revealing time for a lot of you Virgos. A lot of you have been walking around with blinders on or sunglasses. No, some of you have been walking around with blindfolders. I mean, you literally was not seeing people and situations. And so now the blindfold is taken off and you're able to see people and situations. But the main thing, Virgo, is that you're able to see where you're going. So your eyes is wide open now, and they are going to stay open. I feel like that you at the point now for some of you Virgos that were kind of, you know, shutting people out. Well, now you're going to open up. You're going to let certain people in, and the other ones that needs to be swept out, they're going to be swept out. I feel that there's going to be some Virgo here where it feels like that you're going to hit the jackpot. It's got that kind of feeling. So it kind of feels like that one day you worry, scuffling, and the next day you wake up and you found out that you got this $1 million jackpot. I'm not saying that, you know, that's what's going to happen, but that's the feeling that it is. So whatever it is that Virgos that you've been working on, that you've been really wanting, and it kind of feels like some Virgos been really working on some things here. It's starting to happen now. You're starting to see it materialize. That's why I say you're going from that regular energy, that star energy, to that superstar energy. I feel like that for many of you Virgos, you're going to have that magnetic, you're going to have that pull where you're going to be pulling things to you. And it's going to be a real strong energy. Some of you Virgos have that Mary kind of energy. It's like a presence, you know, and people can feel that presence. Well, that's that pull energy that you have. I also see here too where I feel like that There's not going to be a struggle where it was, you were struggling, but a lot of it was because you went inward. And so now it's like because things have been revealed, and is, the blindfolders is off. You can see now, you understand things now. So everything is speeding up for many of you Virgos. And the key is you will definitely be able to keep up. I do see here where I feel that there's a Virgo here that's going to travel. I feel like that you might even go out of the country here. I feel good energy, but I also see you're making connections with not just local people, but you're making connections with people across the water here. So where you might have been local, I feel international kind of energy here with certain Virgos that I see that's here. And I feel like that you're ready for that. So it's like these changes that's here, it's like you've been working on them, and they're finally here for you. I'm also seeing here too that there's Virgos that might have had some issues with health, and now they making it's like you found the remedy or you found the solution. This is definitely a solution finding month here for many of you Virgos vibration. So we're going to see here what's going on with my fairy cards here. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focus on that which frightens or worry you. So when you come under attack, Virgos, it's like you're not focusing on that. That's what I was telling you when you were in your hermit. Remember I said you got the broom and you sweeping all of that trash out. So you at the point now, Virgo, where you getting rid of all of that energy that is around you, people, situations here. So you got your broom, you're able to sweep that energy out, you're able to come now into your superstar status. And so you earned it, Virgo. You've been working on it, and now here it is. Well, if you would like more information, you can contact me. I have a link below the video, and we could get more into details. And again, Virgo, I always appreciate when you come by and have a cup of tea with me. So thank you.